as I was saying with Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, I'm a big fan of the 1960s one. I'm a big fan. I mean, I love Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I can quote you. I can tell you every episode. Spider-Man in the 90s, not so much, but I still liked it. And I really, Spectacular Spider-Man, I really wasn't a fan of it till I really sit down and watched it. The first ones I saw, I didn't really care for. But this, this, whew, Stan Lee must be spinning in his grave and the man ain't even dead yet. It was terrible. But of course, Stan Lee, he's kind of become a parody in himself. So, I mean, since the 80s, he's basically everywhere, and I don't think he's really anywhere. I don't think he really knows where he's at most of the time. Anyway, enough about Brian Michael Bendis, the super hack at Marvel. And of course, there's only one person to blame for all this. If we're going to blame Marvel for everything, and stuff like not so ultimate what is so ultimate about Spider-Man? I mean, really and truly, let's really break it down. What's so ultimate about Spider-Man? What was so ultimate with Brian Michael Bendis, the ultimate super hack? What was so ultimate about Spider-Man? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I mean, truly, nothing original happened. I mean, if it was so ultimate with Spider-Man, okay, why didn't you do something in a different direction, Brian? Why didn't you kill Aunt May and leave Uncle Ben alive? Okay, gee, here's another one. Why not kill Mary Jane Watson and let Gwen Stacy live? What would have happened that way? Or gee, just some really good writing on there would have been, just ultimate in itself. But, comic book readers today don't really care. All they care about is the glitz and the glamour and a couple of variant covers. They don't look at the past. They don't care. And that just shows how some comic book fans really are. They don't look at the past. They don't think about, oh, well, gee, that's already been, the whole thing with Ultimate Spider-Man, it's all been done before. And everybody, I've had people tell me how great Brian Michael Bendis is. Oh, he's the greatest thing ever. No, he's not. Okay, let's get it straight. He's not. And the reason why is he had over 300 issues to work from. 300. And all the characters, Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, John Romita, Jerry Conway, Bill Mantlo, Al Milgrom, Tom DeFalco, Howard Mackie, everybody that worked on Spider-Man, he got to suck like a vampire. He just went in, sucked the blood, and just done what he already had the scripts written for him. There was nothing original in Ultimate Spider-Man. There was nothing original in the Ultimate Avengers. Guys, there's nothing ultimate about them. It's just a couple of, they got some good stories. They got to pick and choose the best stories. Wow. And that's my rant. Emily, you got anything? Would you like to tell about what you found?
Well, I found this whenever I was searching through the comics yesterday. Batman Arkham Unhinged. It's based, and right little here is why I love it so much. It's based on Arkham City. Now, for you people who don't know what Arkham City is, which is anyone who who lives under a rock, what it is basically think about Arkham Asylum, all right? The small little prison. Now, think about a whole city based in that. Little description.
That's a big place.
Yeah.
Especially with all the Riddlers and...
Riddler, Catwoman, everything.
Was Mr. Freeze in it?
Oh, yeah, he's in it too.
That's cool. Did you like the book?
Yeah, I liked it, actually. It's not like right at the beginning of the original game where you have, where you don't have all of that. Where you don't have, Bruce Wayne talking about why it's so bad. It begins in the beginning, why it was made in the first place. It was made to both contain Arkham Asylum and Blackmore Prison, was it?
Blackgate.
Blackgate Prison.
Okay. Blackgate.
It was supposed to combine them both, and it was basically going to let the prisoners run wild in the old part of Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
And how is that safe?
Did you like the book though? I mean,
yeah, it was actually really good.
Yeah, because I know you don't usually read comic books. You usually, you like video games and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
Did it make you a comic book fan?
actually, yeah.
Okay.
But like,
Was it good? Was it good artwork?
actually, yeah. It looks exactly like the game most of the time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, you want to start up with what you want to say?
Well, I didn't read it. Oops. I don't read all of them. But let's see. Should we talk about the toy that came out this week?
If you want to, it's
All
your
right.
toy.
Can you bring that to me, please? I need all of them.
I guess we'll.
Thank you, director. All right. We have not only the best directors, we also have the cheapest editing and everything else. Cheap, we're cheap. This is one of the best toys that's come out in a long time. And even though it's just a redo. I mean, they had them in the '60s, a long time before I was born. You know, I always thought they were pretty cool. And I can't believe round 2 came back out with them. I mean, this is really sharp. A Captain Action. You know, and not only did you get Captain Action, which everybody, you know, most people know that's got